Welcome guys! One of the biggest challenges that we always have with create coloring books is finding graphics that are good and free. Also, we don't want to pay hundreds of dollars to just create a book to see if that sells or not. In this video, I will show you how you can choose images that are suitable for creating coloring books without costing you anything for the graphics. If you are new to my channel, my goal is to teach you how to make money from Amazon KDP. We will go over everything you need to know from zero to sale. If you are interested in these types of videos, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to receive a notification as soon as I publish new videos of this series. We have two main sources for free images on the internet. I mentioned pixabay.com before, and we use this website for creating lots of designs. Another good resource for free images is unsplash.com. You don't have access to videos and illustrations on this website, but the photo bank on this website are great for coloring books. There is no limit for the images that you choose. But if you want to have a good coloring book from your image, there are some criteria that you should follow. First, don't choose images with lots of details. If you are looking to make a coloring book from an image, you should always try to choose a low detail image with clear lines. Avoid images that have lots of gradients or they don't have clear colors. For example, between these two images, the right one would be a lot better for creating a coloring book since it has a clear line and it doesn't have a lot of gradients. 2. Don't use images that have lots of downloads and views. Since we don't want to create a coloring book with images that other people use for their book, when you are using an image, make sure to check the download count and view, and select the ones with the lower amount. You can find the download and view count on pixabay.com easily by clicking on your image and look at the right bottom box. If your selected image has thousands of downloads, it will increase the chance that somebody else used this image before. The third important thing that you should always follow, make sure you are allowed to use that image for commercial use. You will find lots of images on Pixabay or on Splash or other resources on the internet, but they are not always free for commercial use. It's possible that the person who uploaded this image doesn't have the right and he just uploaded the image on this website and is not the owner. So to make sure that your selected image is free, just search that image on google.com. For searching an image, just right click on the image and select search image on Google. So in the results, so make sure you can find that image on any premium website that says you need to pay for that image. This method is not without any issue, but at least you can make sure with a good chance that your image is free. 4. Select cohesive and similar images. All the graphics that you are using in your book must have a similar theme. You don't want to have a coloring book that doesn't have a theme and your selected images are completely different. For example, these two images are not similar and you shouldn't put these two images in a book. Also make sure that you can find at least 15 similar images before starting any coloring book, because you don't want to be in a situation that you prepared half of a book and you can't find any other similar images. If you follow these easy steps, you will have more chance to create a successful coloring book. Now that we covered the most important rule that you should follow, the best way that you can select images is using collections on Microsoft Edge. As soon as you find any interesting image that follow all the criteria, just right click on that image and select add to collection and select your new book collection. You should have separate collections for each of your books. By this method, you can easily review your favorite images and select the best ones before you start working on them. If you are using different browsers, you can use bookmarks, but they are not as good as collections because you can see the thumbnail of image. Now let's review a coloring book that you can create a similar one based on random images on the internet. This book was selling very well in last 90 days and this author earned thousands of dollars just by this book. This book bestseller rank at some point before Christmas reached to 95. That shows how popular is this book. Let's see how many books this author sold last month. As you can see here, this author sold more than 6,000 books last month, which is not even covered December. Let's see how much profit this author earns for each sale. This book has 80 pages and the price is $10.99. Okay, this author is earning $4.45 for each sale. So by just multiplying the number of sales and book profit, you see that this author is earning more than $29,000 in last 30 days. You may say I'm not going to reach these numbers. I can even sell one book. I agree. There is a small chance that you reach to similar profit with weak graphics, but if you have a unique idea with a good graphic, you will have a good chance to compete and start selling. Also, you probably need to pay for ads or choose a very low competition niche for your coloring books to start selling. But don't get disappointed. It will take time and lots of books for anyone to start selling, but it will happen. Just make sure to create good books and avoid copying other people's ideas. Make sure to select your image before the next video. In the next video, I will show you how you can create a coloring book with the image that you select with this criteria. Also, make sure to send me your questions in the comment section. I will try to answer all of your questions. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was useful for you. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to receive a notification as soon as I publish new videos of this series. Until the next video, bye.